Michael Zieba is Principal Advisor, Bauxite and Beneficiation in Brisbane, Australia. When Michael's not instructing Tai Chi and Kung Fu, he's jamming with his guitar and going on adventures with his wife Megan and 3 children. Michael is asking the panel for $250,000 for selection and demonstration of more cost-effective agglomeration binders at Andoom to significantly improve bauxite recovery from tailings.
Well, feeling good, feeling ready, feeling prepared. I think I'll go all right.
Please take us away, Michael.
We need to be looking forward and preparing for the future, but at the same time we need to be looking back and learning from the past. What you can see there is a graphic, a snapshot of Chinese importation of bauxite at the start of 2010. 27 million tonnes of bauxite imported, and Rio Tinto's share was about 5 million tonnes. So that importation has doubled, and Rio Tinto's share has doubled, tripled to about 10-15 million tonnes per annum. But there is a consistent growth and different players coming in and out. But we've still got this option for the Andoom tailings facility. We can convert waste into product. The Andoom tailings storage facility has the equivalent production value of 4 years of work weeks total production. So it represents 100 million dry product tonne equivalent that would be essentially starting a new small mine if we chose to exploit it. Our tailings group has estimated for me, if we mined it out, that closure cost would reduce to $25 million and we'd save $55 million. We've already proven that we can solar dry mud farm and use a binder and mechanical agitation to turn tailings into an artificial bauxite that behaves and resembles our washed product. Turning waste to profit is win-win for Rio Tinto. This opportunity at Andoom is next to existing infrastructure. Our mining and environmental legacy of this massive facility that if we do nothing other than close it, sitting there and has a risk profile for forever, we have the opportunity, if this is the right choice for the business, to mine that out and reduce that risk.
How long the project will be?
The Andoom mine finishes production in 2026, 2027, so we're talking 8 or 9 years away. We can open a major study to get ready to be, as soon as the mining, we run out of ore, we simply just convert to processing tailings.
What do you think the size of the required workforce would be to actually complete the agglomeration process?
If you're familiar with the Andoom facility, so they only have 2 operators on a shift. It was the same number of operators, we just needed to add 1 extra to run the cement clinker. And now the only change is, instead of agglomerating crude ore at Andoom, we're agglomerating tailings at Andoom and using the same infrastructure and workforce effectively to go through the system.
The cost of the binder,
yeah,
presumably you're starting to get to quite big volumes. Is that all taken into account, Michael?
To answer your question, yes, we fully looked at that previously and we would update that.
I suspect we could happily quiz you all day. So thank you very much, Michael.
There's other good cases. It's just a question of whether or not this opportunity is right for the business right now, or should we just park it up and dust it off again another time?
Join us next time as Perth's Ashok Bogley hits up the panel for $75,000 for the design of a self-aligning bearing housing for conveyor pulleys that can be installed with no adjustment, delivering over a 50% time reduction in getting a failed pulley assembly back online.